Today's short read Sunday on In the Case Geek Culture is Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito. This is an insane story, and probably not what you think. So, buckle up. So, a good, quick little synopsis of this is there's a brother and sister who basically one's possessed by the devil, the other one tried to summon the devil. His sister, Chizumi, I think is how you say it. I can't remember. I suck at Japanese names, but she gets possessed by the devil that he summons, and he was out like sacrificing animals and stuff. And anyway, so what she does is she'll annoy people, and he'll go apologize. Whenever he apologizes, they start melting, and then they melt, and then she eats them. Or if he compliments pretty girls, their faces start to distort, and then they become super ugly, and he'll just keep telling them, because he's fucking evil too. He's like, oh yeah, you're so pretty, and she's like slowly turning into a potato with teeth poking out of her head. And then, you know, later on, Chizumi falls in love. That's her name, Chizumi. And she wants this boy, and the boy is not, and she puts on this makeup. She looks creepy. I'll show you in the book. It'll just be like a quick run through on the book. If you want to see like all the inside of it, you can look at the short video I make of these. That's when I show like detail stuff. But and then there's one where oh god, they talk about the devil and they show the devil and all this stuff, and the girl comes to the first girl in this book, which you'll see, she comes back at the end, and she's like trying to get them to confess, and then they pull out the devil. And then there are two other stories in there. One's like this meteorite thing with this little head, and then the other one is these children that grow on the earth, and these people pull them out, and it's fucking creepy, dude. But he is the king of creep and horror. So Junji Ito, if you ever buy any of his stuff, it's never bad. It's not all of it is a hit, but it's still fun and gross. And some of them are only like 2 or 3 pages. Like the last 2 stories in this are only like 2 or 3 pages each, maybe 4 max. But it's kind of like a cool little quick tale, like Are You Afraid of the Dark, you know, type thing. So, boy, see, the devil was listening. My thing fell. Spooky. But yeah, give it a read. This is pretty cool. So let's go through it. So if you look at the table of contents, there's the Dissolving Classroom, Dissolving Beauty, Dissolving Apartment, Chizumi in Love, Interview with the Devil. And then it has these books that aren't related to it, The Return and Children of the Earth, and then an afterword, I guess. But this is just freaky. You know, it starts out in the classroom, and it just keeps on going to like girls and stuff. So, I mean, like, look at it. There's the devil. It melts their mind. And so he did it when he was younger, apologized to his parents, and she ate their parents. Like, it's so twisted, and like, I don't know, man. It's an interesting, gross story book. Man, I need to really work on my hands and stuff. But his sister is a real butthole. That's the best way to put it. And she harasses people, and then the brother comes and apologizes, and then there's some more melting and eating. It's interesting. Look at her. She's like getting onto him, and it's gross. Just look at their faces and stuff. So I mean, really, I can just flip through this whole thing and you know, whatever. There's the devil. So yeah, definitely Satan. Gross. So if you like some gross out horror stuff and the devil, if not necessarily you like the devil, but stories with the devil, this is one of them for the books. This one's creepy too. Children of the Earth is also creepy. Like, what the fuck, man? And they just pull out. It's so crazy, man. So Junji Ito, master of creepy, weird horror. So check it out. Like and follow if you enjoyed this.